Megan O'Brien and Patriots center David Andrews joining me virtually. David, thank you so much for taking the time right now, and I hope you and your family are doing well.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Same to you.
So on Thursday, it was draft night, and you announced some exciting news on your Instagram page. And I was wondering what prompted you to announce the news that you will be able to play football again?
I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of stuff I had to get cleared up this off season. Was fortunate enough that I got it done before, things kind of got a little crazy, because a lot of it involved doctors and hospitals, and now they're doing a lot more important things than that. So we had known for a little while and just kind of got tired of hiding it, and when seeing people out and asking me or something, and kind of be like, I don't know, we'll see. So just kind of get it all done so I could stop answering the questions.
Was there a moment when you thought, I'm not going to be able to come back?
Yeah, I mean, I think especially early on there was, just because there was so much unknown about it. The months went on, became a lot more positive. It definitely, as it progressed throughout the year, became more and more hopeful.
So how are you feeling now?
Feel great. It's I felt good for, like I said, a long while, and started to feel a lot better, toward the end of the year, and, moving through January and February, and it was just feeling really hopeful. I've been able to do a lot of stuff, when I say do a lot of stuff physically, workout wise, where I feel like I'm normal and stuff I would usually do. So that was a big positive. I feel great now, and, ready to go.
You made it a point to be around the team throughout the season, although you weren't able to contribute out on the field as a player. How were you able to stay involved despite not being able to play?
I had to find something to fill up my time. I felt like I had a responsibility to the team. I didn't know what I'd go crazy if I just was like, well, I'll just go home and hang out. Couldn't have done that, and try to prepare like I would play, and then Friday, Saturday when the team would leave or go stay at the hotel, I'd go deer hunting. So that was a little bit different, but I tried to prepare every Monday through Friday like I would have in a regular season. Go to work, stay in a routine. So when, if I was lucky enough, and that I am, that, really wouldn't fall behind that much. I would stay sharp, stay in my routine, know what I need to do mentally, and then, that would carry over into the next year.
How have you been able to keep in touch with your teammates during social distancing?
Yeah, I think it's funny. I sometimes feel like we've talked more. So, it's been fun. It's been interesting. And you do a lot more of this, Zoom FaceTimes and, whatever the app may be. And, so it's been good. You make the most of it.
And David, you got some good news from the doctors earlier on, and were able to announce that this week on Instagram. But one of your teammates, James Develin, announced that he's stepping away from the game and he will be retiring. What did Devlin mean to your team and to you?
JD was the story of his career was, not necessarily his talent, anything like that. He's one of the hardest working guys we had, one of the toughest guys we've had, one of the best teammates I've ever been around. He's actually my neighbor now. So we've lived next to each other for 2 years, and just, JD, man, he's one of a kind. And, it's always things like that you hate to see, but, hats off to him. What a career, what a story, and stuff that no one will ever do again. There'll never be another story like that because that stuff doesn't exist. So, what an awesome story. And, can't say enough about him.
Well, David, thank you so much for your time, and unfortunate news about your teammate, James Develin, but Patriots Nation is very excited for you to get back out on the field. I wish you and your family the best, and I hope to see you in person sooner rather than later.
Thank you. Me too. Appreciate it.